Welcome back to Van Adventures 923. Today I'm going to do a little project here to fix some rusts and holes in the van, which is like one of them in this area and another one in this area under the doors on the passenger side, and also there's another one in the back. So I will be fixing this problem without any welder, so see how it goes. Let me show you guys also the other part I'm talking about. So yeah, pretty big areas and holes. I opened them up actually more. And then on the driver's side, also in the back of the van, it was rusty, so I just dig the hole out and put some solution, and then right now I'm gonna fill up the gap. So the most important thing actually is just around the area. I'm talking about this areas. Around the area I'm doing my process. I'm just gonna clean it up to not have a debris, because it might just debris collects moisture, or maybe some maybe dirt and stuff, and collects and build another rust. So I'm gonna clean it up, and then after that I'm gonna show what I'm doing, how I fix this. Let's start it. With my So there is one piece here, and other places I'm gonna show you guys. I cleaned it out. So before I start the process, I'm gonna just put some Rust-Oleum over it, and while I'm doing the prep, the Rust-Oleum gonna be dried out, and it's gonna be easy and straightforward to start the process. A little bit more here in the back. Last year I did this part, if you guys can recognize, and also this one and this areas. So I'm gonna put first Rust-Oleum and then start the process. To protect it from the rust. Okay, you guys, so I am going to actually patch it. So I just literally I got sizes and the pieces, and then I'm gonna cut the sizes, and then after that I'm gonna show you guys how I patch them together. So let's start cutting it off. So the sizes, I'm gonna be cutting the parts here. As a dimension I need. Marker is not the best, looks like it, but does the job. Okay. ready. Third part, the measurement is done, and I'm gonna cut it off. Third piece is over, and I'm gonna go measure the number 4, and should be it. Let's do the last part and do our process after that. Part number 4 is ready, and we're gonna go to the next step. Okay, so after prepping the parts, right now is the time, so I'm going to do with the rivet gun, and also one drill. I'm going to cover it just like so. I've done this many years, so reason why I'm showing you guys, it's not just something I never done it. I'm done it. And it worked for me, so if it didn't work for me, I wouldn't suggest it for you guys. So yeah, make the holes a little bit loose. The first holes can be a little bit tricky, and then after that it's gonna be easy as. So I'm going to just line them up just like so. Use the rivet gun, and then you guys gonna see how I'm finishing, or how I'm gonna end up with the process actually. So hold it here. I'm not gonna go do the rivet all the way in. The tip of here. Okay guys, sorry, I actually accidentally I didn't video the very first step. So what I did, I just straight out the first side down top, and then I'm gonna go on the sides down. So I take the first hole here down there, just like so. I'm gonna rivet it down. just the same. I'm gonna go with the curb. Okay, you guys, I'm deciding to go from the bottom to the top in this side. So I'm gonna go with the bottom first. And okay, so far the process is like this. So the places like here has a gap. Actually, I'm gonna just fill it up with JB weld, because the curbs sometimes is not gonna go along. So I'm gonna show you guys. This is the first patch. So if you guys want to see the result, this actually here has been a patch for last year. I just did it. So this year I just decided to show you guys. So here I'm gonna go around and show you guys the other parts too. So here's another patch I did. Actually, I ran out of the charge, so I didn't have enough battery to do video this one. And here also, this part is from last year too. And then these two patches I did it. So here on top it was the bigger gap, because the rust was a lot, so I didn't have that much of the room to get them very close together. So I just put the JB weld on it. So after the JB weld is cured, I'm gonna just grind it out and then put the paint on it. So here's the result again on the van. This is a van. Those patches I did, 1, 2, and the third one is there, and number 4 another side. I will be painting it and I will show you guys the results. So after waiting about a day and a half, so the parts are pretty cured and strong. So I am going to here as well, you guys see here, and then the other side I'm gonna show you guys the back side. So right now I'm gonna just do some sanding and then put a Rust-Oleum on it, and then after that I'm gonna put a little bit more paint on it as after the Rust-Oleum. So let's start the process. So all parts I'm gonna just I have a little scrubber. I'm gonna just scrub it around. When I'm done with the scrubbing, I'm gonna just do some cleaning. Like I'm gonna do some rubbing alcohol to clean up the debris. Okay, you guys, so it looks like real time is coming. I'm just gonna do the Rust-Oleum to keep it from rusting, and then after that I'm gonna do other type of paint, and we should be good to go, just like so. On other sides as well. And this side as well. So yeah, I will be applying one more layer of Rust-Oleum, and then I'm gonna do the bed liner, and it should be it. So here's the final touch. So in the future I'm gonna maybe just all the trim I'm gonna repaint it with the bed liner, but the parts I patched it is right like this. So, and this side as well. Hopefully this video helped you guys, and subscribe to our channel to see more with us. We will see you in the next